Hello there. You're probably wondering why there's like a billion mobs in here. That's honestly a really good question. Um, let me just uh, let me just take care of this real quick. Oh my God, there's so many in here. Yeah, that's probably just a lot faster way of doing that. Oh my God. Holy fuck. Okay. Um. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, so I was just playing some Minecraft here with pretty new friend of mine. And yeah, she decided to build this quote unquote house. Um I don't really know why she went with this, but whatever. Um whatever. Um Anyhow, so we did it. I started doing a little bit of survival on this world. This is actually like a Turno server and all that, but yeah, but then we both ended up dying, and so then she just wanted to do creative, and so then she was like, "Well, we build a house." And then I started trying to build this house, and then she was just messing around with some crazy stuff. So she actually just blew up a lot of this stuff here, and then just used the mace to kill a bunch of mobs. And all that. And then she built this, and she's like, "My house is gonna be way better than yours." And then like after she came out here, and then like saw this what I had so far, she was like, "Why do I have a feeling that your house is much better than mine?" And I was like, I don't know, just a hunch. But anyways, um, but yeah, I'm just doing some Minecraft building here. Um, just trying to decide what I think best. I'm trying to just make sure I add, a fair amount of detail and all that to this. Um, yeah, I don't know. I've really not done all that many creative mode videos, so it's kind of crazy. But be interesting to see, how many more I might do. Um, but I don't know. Okay. Hmm, let's see. That's not what I was wanting to do. Place it upside down. Okay, okay. Yeah, you're still a little close here. I don't know why she decided to build the her quote-unquote house that close um to this, but whatever. It's fine. Um okay, we'll do this. Okay, and I just need to work on the interior a bit more, of course. So that floor here we got blackstone. I don't know. Maybe should I stick with the whole blackstone thing? I feel like it might be. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna look weird or if it's gonna look. So I'll just do the whole floor blackstone, and then we'll shot that way, so like the stairs mesh in a bit more. You know. Um. Of course, always feel a little weird when the when the stairs and the floor are made out of different things. I don't know. This looks a little weird. I feel like I might. Okay, I need to fix that. Okay, I think that is fixed now. And then let's just do a little bit of mixing that in there. And then, okay, I think that's good. Doesn't have to be perfect, of course. I think that does it fairly well. I don't know. I mean, of course, I always feel like there's probably little things that I could do better, but let's see. Hmm. Yeah, she attempted to fix her explosions here with so why'd she? I was like, for a second, I was gonna be like, why'd she place that like a furnace something down there? But she realized she didn't. I have night vision under lava. This is really weird. Most of the time, I don't even really get to see what this actually looks like. Under lava basalt delta. That's really strange. I don't think I'd ever actually. I mean, it doesn't really look that different from on the surface, you know, but still, that's cool. Um, Oh yeah, and just in case you are curious, I don't know if I recorded any videos just yet where I have used this skin, but this is a new skin that I made somewhat recently. It's just a blend of two of my main Minecraft skins that I've used here on YouTube. Um, so of course the classic one and the suit one that I've been using somewhat recently. Um, but, hmm, yeah. So once I'm done with this, feel free to tell me in the comment section down below how you think this looks. I don't even know. I don't know how many. I feel like I'd like to do some more house building after this, but I really don't know how long I'm going to actually do this for, admittedly. But hmm, 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 hmm. I don't know whether it works or not, but we'll try it. Yeah, I thought of this because I thought, well, maybe this might break the pattern of the whatever this is called. um, a little bit, a little bit more. Can make it look a little bit more interesting, of course. Um, just need to figure out where am I going to put these lanterns out. That's a good question. Hmm. Um, I don't know if that's going to look any good, but I'll try that. Hmm. That kind of works. I don't know. Hmm. Well, I guess we need to do but somewhere for the door. Guess that'll have to do. Not very often that I've actually ever hung lanterns from trapdoors I've built before, but that might work. Hmm. Hmm. Do I think that the double brick thing looks better? No, I think I want to change it back to. I feel like that looks a little bit better. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I feel like it looks better on the bottom, on top of that and next to those, but not for uh, higher bits. Okay, and then let's go on the inside and then fix it there. It's four. Okay, I think that's better. Okay. So then let's go back outside. Back to. Okay, black stuff. Wait. Okay, so that one's. So we'll do that. Stairs. I feel like that works a little bit better. So let's make here. No, I'm not trying to build. Okay, that's better. Okay. Out. And then. Hmm. I guess we'll do the fence like here. I think that's fine. I feel like it's a lot more interesting to have the fence for that than instead of like a full block. I don't know if it makes any sense, but I just feel like that's the case. Okay. Oh, oh. And then on these, on the third floor, then we won't have any shades, because again, there's not really space to. Yeah, that is definitely really, really close. Okay, I think that looks pretty good from the outside, I feel like. Um, hmm, I think, yeah, there's not much to get slab on those parts. Does that look weird? Hmm. I don't know. I feel like that's probably fine, but I don't know if it really makes too much of a difference. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, and then I guess for the outside here, let's put some flex to it. So the here keep the lines in here. Okay. I think that works fine. It's fine. There. Um, okay, so I think we've actually built the house itself fine, pretty well. And then I guess just go in. It lagged a bit there. Lovely. And I'm trying to think about how do I want to decorate the inside. Hmm. So let's see here. Functional blocks. Just think of a couple different things I could use. Um, hmm. Hmm. What do I think about it? I don't want to do table out of the same stuff as the. I don't know. Well, that might work fine. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's see here. Just and Alright. I think I guess rid of those. Um, hmm. Well, yeah, it's gonna put a bowl out, but that doesn't really quite work. Um, hmm. Let's see what work better. Hmm. I don't know. I don't really like that. Um, hmm. Think we swap these out. Okay, and then something like that. I don't really know what the best way to go about doing this is. It's hard, to be honest. But still gonna try. So I'm gonna try something, of course. That look better. I don't know. Maybe. You tell me. You tell me, audience. What do you think? I don't know. I don't really like the. Maybe you could get away with just a chest on top. Maybe. But I don't. I feel like it looks really weird to just stack barrel on it. Just there. Um. Okay. I'll put a mushroom there. Then I guess there. I guess in fact that fits the whole other thing a little bit. And then of course I always like to put a cake somewhere. So I'll make a video. I don't know. Let me switch those out. Maybe if we lower this one a little bit. That might work. Maybe. Hmm. Okay, and then no, not okay, don't want that. That's no, that's not talking about. Okay. That might work. Maybe. Okay. Keep that one in there. And then, well, so yeah, we got the kitchen space up here. Put a barrel there. And then I guess I'm trying to think. Okay, armor stand. Yeah, so I'm gonna do something with that, and then bookshelves. We'll do like probably one or two of each. So I'm trying to think. Hmm. 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 Stuck here. Um, hmm. Not too fun. Next. Hmm. I'm getting kind of stuck on that. Um, okay, well, maybe we'll remove the armor stand and put it over here instead. Um, hmm. Okay, not the best, admittedly. I don't really know how to properly fix that. Uh, feel weird just squishing it in there, but maybe that works. Maybe that's fine. Hmm. I don't know. Okay. Lantern. And then chain. I feel like my exterior decoration is probably a bit better than my, but I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Warped. Look at, um, bookshelves. I feel like that works. Since we can't do vertical slabs, unfortunately. Um, hmm. Can I not do can I not do a painting here? What the hell? Can you not place a painting on wood? I'm clicking, but it's not doing anything. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Why can't I place it there? That's so stupid. Does it only want me to be able to place the big paint? Oh. Oh, because it's oh, okay, I see. I'm stupid. I thought it was just a generic painting, but it did not recognize that it was that. Okay. I was like, what the frick is going on? Uh, no, no. Guess we'll do the rose one. That fits nicely. I like that one. Um, hmm. Carpet and I don't know. I mean, the only ones the carpets. I don't know if these burn for a fact. Actually, let me test that. Do moss? Does moss burn? I mean, it burns when you throw it in the lava, of course, but actually, I don't even know if it really matters because it's being on the inside, anyways. But I don't know. The green does not work. I do not feel like the pale moss might, maybe that might work. Um, oh, that's nice. I feel like the pale. I don't know. Maybe this doesn't work, but I kind of like it. I don't know. I feel like it works. Um, and of course, armor. Um, so then I don't know what should we do for this. I'm trying to think what armor make the most sense. I guess we'll do like uh, we'll do that. And then armor trim. And of course, I feel like we gotta do the nether ones. You know. Um, and then okay. Oh, that doesn't help. Um, and I feel like we should do maybe do like I don't know diamonds and quartz. Does that work? Okay. Hmm. I think that's probably appropriate. Yeah. Since it's not like a super advanced base, but this would probably be someone who has like, you know, a decent, pretty decent gear. Maybe a bit of enchanted stuff, but probably nothing too hard, I feel like. Uh, at this stage. I don't know, maybe is that too much? I don't know. Or maybe do we do uh, I was gonna say maybe doing the chain in the middle, but I feel like it's not necessarily I don't know. Do I have to? I don't need to have lantern. It should light it up plenty. Like, all right. Oh yeah, and then item, right? Stop. Those. There. Um. Yeah, and then water. Okay, yeah, and then the potion. Right. Okay. And then brewing stand. I don't know. There's really only so much space that I actually have in here, but maybe we put. I mean, I feel like that's kind of a lot of stuff up here, but I feel like it might work. Um, and then I don't know. Let's think. So then we'll say like diamonds. Uh, do like a diamond pickaxe there, and then um. Trying to think what would make sense to do. Um, hmm. I guess we'll do like. Oh, I kind of want to do these next two where I want to place the jukebox at. Um, because I don't have to place out every single um usable block that there is, but guess we'll do blast furnace there, so we have that out of the way. I feel like that. I feel like that looks good. I feel proud of that. I don't think I need to do anything more. That. And then, of course, I got the bottom floor here. Juke box. Okay, and then I don't know. Maybe do want to move the mob head things downstairs because I feel like it's a bit overkill there. Maybe do like a lantern. I don't. It's probably not necessary, but I feel like that look better. And then we'll bring the mob heads. I feel like that works a bit better. All right. And then let's see. Of course, we obviously need a crafting table. And then what other functional blocks do we absolutely need to have here? I guess I'll do grindstone if we can. And maybe we'll fit. Put these in there. There we go. A bit crowded up here, of course, I know. A bit of clutter, but it works. It works. Okay. And then I feel like we can probably get rid of most of that junk. Then just put carpet and going. Hmm. Okay. I feel like that works. Um, yeah, I think I'm done with this. I feel like I know there's probably something I could do a little bit better. Um, but I mean, I got most of the stuff here, and I feel like it looks overall pretty nice. I mean, again, there's a bit of a clutter up here with all the different stuff going on. This I think looks really nice. It's not too complicated. Um, I think this also looks pretty nice too. Fairly simple, uh, but feels cozy. Um, so yeah. So what do you guys think of this? And do you want to see me do some more creative builds? Probably like houses, but I don't know. I might do some like farms and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna really do any automatic farms per se because I don't really know redstone stuff quite to that level. But I mean, I don't know. I think this was pretty nice. There's probably some extra things I could do. Really wanted to maybe a little bit more kind of pathway around here, so like a different house or something. You know, maybe a bit of safe rails around this and all that. But so I feel pretty proud of this. I think this looks pretty good. Um, I think this would actually be like a pretty cool nether base, you know, um, that I'd be pretty happy with. So, uh, anyways, if you enjoyed this, feel free to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell, so that way you can see more more videos like this, and of course any of the other Minecraft content stuff that I do. Um, and hope you have a good rest of your day or night or whatever it is when you're watching this. Yeah, just have to take a nice little screenshot there. I'll do there. But yeah, anyways, see you next one.